Yeah, you know what it is. Hot 97, top 8 at 8 countdown. As I promised, Eve is in the building.
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
I mean, you're doing better. Your record is even bigger now. Congratulations.
Yes, thank you.
Hot in the club, too.
Yeah, it's doing good. I like seeing it in the club.
Swiss throws it on, too, like when he's performing.
I love it.
To get the place into a frenzy.
I love it. I love it. Go cop the album, by the way. Swiss Beats album in stores. Go cop that album.
Swizzy.
Yeah.
Swizzy is such a entertainer.
Is he ever?
I enjoy hanging out with Swiss. He performed at the China Club, did his thing.
Yeah.
And let me see who else I saw. Oh, yesterday.
Yeah.
I got to see is Eve's mic right? I feel like
Can you hear me?
Oh, there you go.
Good. I wasn't in it.
Pause.
Right.
Yeah, well, you know, just clear up everybody. Okay, so last night I went to Scream Fest '07.
Yeah, I heard about that. I heard it was ridiculous.
Yeah, Jay-Z, was 50,
Kanye,
T.I., you know, beautiful music, like the energy level.
That's crazy. That's needed. That's needed.
Was crazy.
Yeah.
So shout out to everybody I saw Brad. Shout out to DJ Nab. Shout out to Michael Molden. Shout out to Jermaine Dupri. I mean, all the other artists. I think when I came, T-Pain was crushing that room.
Wow.
Something he loves to perform. He always has a different piece of jewelry every time I see him. That's that new artist, new money, feeling good.
I love it.
And excited,
Nah,
right?
dog, I'm telling you, because I've been doing shows with these dudes, man. Like, where was we at? Milwaukee. And who was on the show? Pretty Ricky and Lil Boosie. And I'm like...
They have a different type of energy, right?
Yo. I was like, this is new.
Yeah. Lil Boosie's feeling himself a little bit, but I think I had an event. He didn't show up, and then I think he was probably the only one. Shout out to Mike Jones, and I had some big artists out there. No, he was. I think his exact words were, he didn't feel like getting on the plane.
Word? Yeah,
it was unfortunate that we you know. I'm really not trying to fix it up anyway, to be honest. But it was interesting. It was interesting. But
wow.
Shout out to him. I wish him the best of luck in his endeavors.
There you go.
And anyway, so Eve is here. Yeah. So the concert was very, very nice.
That's dope.
Beautiful. That's dope. I can't do I think my patience is so small now, Eve, for the antsy ushers and everybody, like that whole backstage. Like,
I feel you.
Yeah, like the whole
I feel
thing.
you.
That's a lot. It's a lot.
It is. Everybody with their everybody else's.
We just want to work.
It's way too
Everybody
much.
wants to work and go home. That's
right.
all.
Right.
Okay, so Eve's here. If you want to talk to her, text her 7575. Now you can call her 1-800-223-9797. Shout to Sean Kingston in town. Sean Kingston will be at the China Club tonight. You can come and party with him. He will be performing. All right, let's go into the number 8 song, Jay Holiday, who came to see me this week. All right. Eve, me and Maya had an argument.
What? Why?
I swear to you.
You started it?
I did not.
You started it.
I'm gonna tell you what happened. I didn't. I swear I didn't. I didn't. Eve, I didn't.
What happened?
I'm gonna tell you. I'll tell you in a little while. Well, she's not.
You like bringing stuff up though.
No, but
that's why I feel like it was you.
No, you felt like Karen. She's not on Interscope anymore, right?
No.
She's not.
What happened?
I'm not really sure.
I'm not at liberty to say. No.
I just wanted.
I'm teasing.
She was there and then she wasn't.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good.
That's unfortunate.
That's like Bewitched. Like she's there and then she wasn't. But I'm gonna tell you what happened to Eve.
Yeah, what happened?
I'm gonna tell you. Let's go into the song. Right. Top 8. Let's do it. It's Hot 97. Yeah, you know what it is. Hot 97. Funk Flex. Eve is here.
Yeah.
Of course. We're sponsored by AT&T. Brought to you by the new AT&T. Your World Delivered. And I could use your opinion, Eve, because I know we've talked a little bit off the mic, but I'd love to know your opinion on things. Anyway, so what happened, Eve, is I think it was Monday. Was it Monday? Monday I had some words with Maya, and I think I read something on a website, and Miss Info had reported on it. and said that she was coming out with a tell-all book.
Right.
And it to me, when I read the whole thing, it didn't feel, it was nothing negative being said about Maya, but it did say like a person who was in the room had just heard the pitch and they were just saying, hey, this is gonna happen.
Right.
So, I mean, I went in like I do. I probably went in stronger than I normally go in. But I went in, and then Maya called me. Was it Tuesday? Maybe Tuesday or Wednesday, and we talked. And she didn't want me to interview her.
Right.
She wanted to make a statement and hang up, and that kind of caused me and her to kind of like. Then we had words. I said, "Well, I have some questions to ask you." She said,
Right.
"I don't really want to answer your questions. I really don't." So we didn't give each other time to speak because it was a lot yelling and a couple insults flying back and forth.
Right.
But I did feel, and maybe I took it a little far, meaning the day before, because hey, I thought she was coming out with a tell-all book. So, if you're not, and you're not, from what I understand, I was a little too harsh on you for someone who's not putting out a book. But I would like to know your opinion, Eve. No, I'm curious. I'd love to know your opinion because there's a lot about like and to be honest, not just the books but just because I think that it's much more than just people talking about relationships,
right.
but just talking about things in the industry like that aren't even like just sexual, but just like, I mean, there's a few of these ladies doing these books, and I feel like it's hard enough sometimes for women in the industry to get a
1,000,000%.
level of respect.
Well, this is how I feel about it. The thing is like, stop. Take action. Like if you take action, you got to take responsibility for your actions. And I feel like dropping people's names, whatever you did and at whatever time, like you can't use another person to put yourself on another level. And I hope that makes sense. I'm trying to be political about it. I think it's wrong. Like I think, what I'm saying? I feel like, and like I said off the radio, I know a couple of these chicks. I know a couple of chicks, like, what I'm saying, is dudes and it's chicks. Like, it is what it is. Like, don't use somebody's name though. Like, you can't hem somebody up.
Don't step on someone to big yourself up.
You can't do it. You ain't supposed to do it. You just not. I think that's wrong.
Roach.
Period. It's
Hot 97 Funk Flex. Eve is here. So, I am at some point gonna allow. We couldn't do it yesterday, but I am gonna allow Maya to have her word.
That's good.
And it was
you gotta hear her side. I think that's fair.
I think that's fair. Definitely fair. And I was making a lot of jokes about her records not selling. I think that's what really, like, because when her and her father, shout out to her father, I did. Let me tell you, New York, Jersey, Connecticut. I spoke to Maya's father. We spent a long time on the phone. It started heated, but it went well after that. It went better.
It went better.
Kept using the word bruh. I was like, fam.
Yo, you are crazy.
Doggy. It was rough, but it smoothed out, man. And, I wish them the best. And at some point, we'll be able to clear everything up and keep it moving.
No doubt.
Okay. So, Eve is here.
Yeah.
The album, October
16th.
They can cop it.
That's right.
You got a hot one in the club.
Man,
It's nice to come back with the first one. It's just hot in the club.
Feels good. Feels good.
Text us 75759. You can call us too, 1-800-223-9797. Now, we're partying tonight. Sean Kingston's in town. You like reggae?
Love reggae.
Okay, so
second single, me and Sean Paul.
Sean Paul. Matter of fact, I think we have that, and we're gonna play that at the end of the top 8 at 8. Shout out to Sean Paul. How'd you like working with Sean Paul? Is that your first time working with him?
Yeah. Is that? Yeah.
You
It's the
shoot
first
the video
time we've
yet?
known each other. Yeah, we shot the video.
Okay. He wasn't, because I know he likes to dance. He wasn't dancing too close, was he?
Oh no, we dancing close.
You gotta
see the video. You gotta see the video.
But what about?
Oh, it's dance hall. It's a straight dance hall video. Like
I gave you a hard time last time. I would think about because I asked you about your man, and I know that he doesn't exist. But the face you gave me and everything, like, is he still dead in the water?
Yes.
Super dead.
Yes.
Is he reaching out trying to get back with you?
Ah, man. Why
Look,
you?
but see, that's what I mean. You see how it all went? Nah, man. Like, I want you to feel that, New York. You see, like, how our whole thing changed.
I don't even know what you're talking.
Man.
Why you always really
going in and asking? I
told you when I was coming in, my life is so boring. My life is boring, dog.
You know what it is? I mean, look, you're an attractive woman. You've been doing this for me, successful. You got paper. You know, like
Yeah, but these
guys
dudes,
is like,
I don't know. I ain't find that special one yet. They not coming right.
I'm not saying that you're not. I'm just saying I'm not. Listen, when we talk about stuff like this, I'm not talking about you being aggressive. I'm talking about so there's a few guys walking around with their nose like really open. I'm not gonna say
You're
the names.
crazy. I don't know what you're
they're
talking
really
about.
like we won't talk about Sean Penn today. We're gonna leave him alone. We're gonna leave him alone. Is he open? Is he open?
Nah, man.
Look, see, she gave us another one. Nah, man. All right, I'll leave it alone today.
That's my friend.
Friends, it's at 97 Funk Flex. I never felt it was any more.
Okay.
He's not open. That's all I'm saying.
What
He's
are
not
you
open
doing?
now.
How many times?
He's
Nah,
just open.
man. You want me to say a lower octave?
No, okay.
That make it better.
All right, I'll leave it. Top 97 Funk Flex. We're here, and we're gonna go to number 5 song, which is "I Get Money," 50 Cent. Shout out to Kanye West. His album comes out the same day. 50 Cent and Kanye drop in stores the same day. And listen, I've made a decision. Do not call up to comment on either album that day unless you bought one. If you bought one, you can come on the radio and talk about it. How about that, all right? For all the New Yorkers out there. Let's do it. Okay. Yeah, Top 97, Funk Flex. All right. Sponsored by AT&T. Brought to you by the new AT&T Your World Delivered. Once again, shout out to everybody that came out to the concert, kept it peaceful. Don't forget you can go to youtube.com. /DJ Funkmaster Flex. We get all our interviews up there, and you can see Eve. This will be Eve's second trip because she came to see me before.
Yeah.
So off the mic,
Right.
well, first, like I said, 50 and Kanye come out the same day, September 11th. Please go out and support. I think it's great for the music business.
It definitely
I think
is.
it's a great concept, a great marketing thing. I think it's really cool to see two artists moving together. Okay, summertime. No, we were just like,
How you gonna
I don't
preface
know
it
what,
like that?
Summertime. It's summertime because we gotta set a tone. We gotta let people like envision it. And we were talking about what even brought the concept. We were first real talk. I'm gonna put Karen on blast a little bit, but Karen was talking about loafers. She wasn't talking about anyone in particular, which made me think I don't like guys wearing sandals.
Yeah.
And then what else did we say? Like why would you talk to a guy if he came up? I don't care what he's driving.
Okay,
maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I got the wrong flow. Maybe you would.
It depends on the environment.
Ha, key. Now, nightclub.
No. You better not even act like.
Don't do it to yourself.
What are you doing?
What are you doing there?
You don't even have friends. Like you're home with you. They didn't tear you down the whole way to the club.
Oh, that's when you know that people are
ain't got
keeping
no
it real with them. You're right.
You ain't got no friends. Definitely not a nightclub. Definitely just not regular life.
Like what about what about you in the corner? I don't know, 42nd and 10th.
Not cute.
That's not cool, right?
And what are you wearing with those sandals? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it has to be a whole thing.
I see people doing it in jeans, t-shirt. Like that's such.
But where are they going?
I've often wanted to ask. He's my man. I'm not even gonna blow him up. We haven't even talked about it yet. We had a meeting. He's my man too, and I was like, nah, he can't be. Then I'm like, yeah, no sandals. Like, I feel that's too. I feel
It depends. Like, if we on vacation, we on a boat, we on the sand, we in a exotic locale.
That feels good. Palm trees, and above 80 degrees.
Not New York streets.
There's nothing.
And I'm not hating because I know a couple people listen. Like, I know I look good with my sand, and you do. Like, that's your thing.
I feel like I'm not gonna get no money with you. I feel like you're not a strong force at nothing. I feel like you.
If you got on sandals,
I feel like we ain't gonna make money together. I feel like I get this vision like, fam,
you're loose.
Like you're loose, and you're definitely like unfocused. I take sales as being unfocused. I do like, and look, I'm not ashamed to say it. What are those I see the kids with it, and they can
Crocs.
put their little flowers on. Is it Crocs?
The Crocs, yeah. I got a pair of those. I'm not
Listen,
mad at those.
fellas, I'm gonna keep it real. It's okay to wear those. Those I feel like cool. I seen a couple guys in those. All right, I'll give you that. Especially if you got kids or you're trying to stay in the zone. You know what I mean? You don't want to, don't get it twisted, New York. I got a daughter and I've not rocked any Crocs. But I'm not saying that I wouldn't if my little mama, Jaden, doesn't say, Daddy, I need you to wear those. I will consider it. Definitely not around any cameras or press. But those are kind of, from what I understand with those Crocs thing, like they're making a ton of money, right?
Oh,
it's something like
it's ridiculous.
Like the lady who invented the like I think it was someone invented the actual sandal and then they took the flower
it's
and
ridiculous.
then they get money. It's
ridiculous. It's in there everywhere. Like
everywhere,
they're everywhere.
right?
They're crazy. The first time I saw them in LA and I saw a dude with them on.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I bust on him. And it's like, cause I knew him. I was like,
let him have it.
What are you doing?
Where are you going with that?
And then I got a pair and I understood.
You understand? Now, are they super comfortable or something?
Right, Karen? Like they're crazy comfortable.
Because it looks like they look
you
like
definitely
they're
gotta
hard,
wear
but they're
socks with
soft.
them. You gotta wear. Do you wear
Soft.
socks with yours?
Yes, I do.
You gotta wear socks with them.
So,
but once you in the
super
socks,
soft or
they're
something?
crazy mushy. Like,
oh, that's what it is. Like I see, like people with
mad.
them. There's a lot of money being made.
we talked about the clogs. A dude
Clogs.
better not ever
Talk to you in clogs.
He better not. What do you better not even come outside with. Like, don't do that to yourself.
Your team.
Your people. Like, you got people to think about. It's not for you. For
You put mad unnecessary violent pressure on yourself. You're inviting a fist fight, inviting a punch in the nose. You're saying, just hit me.
It's wrong.
It's Hot 97, Funk Flex Eve. You know what I like? I saw. Matter of fact, shout to my man Ben Price over at Foot Locker. I was hanging out over there, but shout to him. You know what I like? I like those Converse with no laces. Like I see a lot of girls wearing those. Are kind of cool.
Those are cute.
Like first I thought people would just everybody did it at the same time. Then I was like, no, there's something I'm missing here. Or you can just slip them on.
Yeah.
Shout to Monica, my wife. He has about. You think I got sneakers in New York? I was like, where are all these sneakers coming from? Why didn't none of them have no lace? I felt like I was like lost. Wow. All right, it's Hot 97, Funk Flex Eve.
Yeah.
What we've learned today, we've talked at sneaker talk. We did Maya talk. You like the way I got back to that, right?
Funny.
You know that? And we did all type of talk. Album October
16th.
They can.
Oh, was we supposed to talk about tomorrow morning? Oh yeah, how can we not? Good Morning America tomorrow morning.
You're gonna
I'll be in
perform?
Bryant Park. Be there at 7 a.m. if you want to get up early, so I can
You're gonna perform?
help you with the rest of the day. Yeah, I'm performing.
Yeah, that's gonna be kind of cool. So what time does that come on here?
Early.
Like was it 8, 9, somewhere in those?
Yeah.
So it's Good Morning America.
Good Morning America.
Good Morning America. Tomorrow you can see Eve.
Yeah.
She will be there, and I think Sean Penn will be in the audience.
Oh. Really?
Dancing. I dancing. Yo,
Wouldn't that be crazy?
You didn't even know he was coming, right? You're gonna be like,
crazy?
hey, Sean, wow, you in the crowd.
You need to stop.
Hype. All right, I'll leave him alone. I'll leave him alone.
I don't think
I'm abusing him a lot. I never met him. I want to meet him.
You like him.
So I can read him. I want to read him. All right, Side 97. Someplace I'll leave it alone. I'm talking about New York. I'm just teasing Eve about Sean Penn because I think Sean Penn has a crush on her, and he just turns up at places. This is my opinion.
And he just turns up. Now he turns up at places. We went there.
Yeah, I think he just turns up. You know what?
Like he's here right now.
Yeah, no.
But downstairs.
No, because with the whole car incident, as I really read into that, I was like,
no, why do you keep trying to analyze? I gave you the specific situation.
I'm gonna keep it real. I don't think you're feeling him, but I think
he's my friend.
Yeah, exactly, but I think he wants it to happen, and I think that's just my opinion. Hot 97, Funk Flex Eve is here. You know I had to get that out of Eve. She didn't admit to it though, so we'll leave it alone.
Ain't nothing to admit to.
All right, exactly. Takeover's on the way. Hot 97, Funk Flex Eve. Thank you for coming by.
No doubt. Thank you for having me.
I'll leave you alone now. Right?
Please.
Okay. Text us 75759 the album October
16th.
October 16th they can get it. And are you gonna be someplace here where people can come see you, hang out, or perform, or
Good Morning America? Right, tomorrow morning.
But only but
I'm back and
get
forth.
there.
I'm back and forth though. I'll be here.
Okay. No, what we have to do.
I'm everywhere.
I'm
sure I'll be here soon.
Karen, let's arrange the album release party.
Let's do something big.
Listen, but I'm not one of those dudes. I'll get a check. You know, listen.
I feel you.
Look,
I like
I'm
it.
not
I
asking
like
for-
it already.
I'm not asking for a freebie.
I like it already. But it's all good.
We'll
Either
get-
way, I like. You know what I mean?
No.
But
Let's
I like
get it happen.
checks.
You've been there for me already.
I like checks. I like checks.
We're gonna get some paper together. And we're gonna
Aight.
do the album release party in New York. We're gonna do something big. Okay.
No doubt.
Okay, it's our 97. Let's ride out.